This poem is called This poem is called Words on My Self-Destructive Culture. Where I come from and who I am, what I believe in and where I stand. And I know for some this is a predetermined thing. I wonder if my ancestors knew when they started reproducing, they'd produce me, just trying to figure out who I am and what I want. And I get that's everyone, but my history's a mystery, and it taunts, it fights and jumps and rolls and gets in my face like, who are you, girl, and why aren't you playing your role? But the thing is, I don't really know what that means. Am I meant to be as dark as night or as bright as Philippians 4:13? The scripture says, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. I wonder if I really believe these things, would I be able to sing or dance, things passed down from Graham and Gramps? I'm the type of girl that take one glance at and assume my entire history. Slave-bred and ashamed is what they see, and I can't be mad because that's me. I trace my blood, sweat, and tears back to smooth jazz and sweet ham on the side with marshmallows on top and yams and all that good stuff. I feel like I've been shrunk down and rendered small in the middle of the family picnic table while the rest of the world stands tall. Will I skip to the macaroni, my uncle's favorite dish? You know he's on death row, the school-to-prison pipeline, it'll never miss. Will I make my... Will I make my way to the cornbread, the last thing my cousin ate before he was dead and gone, or maybe I'll make my way to the ribs. And you're probably wondering why we got ribs and ham at the same event, but that just means it's a real shindig. We're about to have fun. We're about to get down. I come from a long line of people that justify eating when you're sad or happy or mad. They take out the liquor and barbecue. Got me flirted with niggas who still say shit like, what's up, baby? You know, you so fine, shorty. I know how old niggas talk. My culture is knowing he's too old for me, but our night is young, and that's enough. My culture is everybody thinking just because we talking, I'm about to have his son. My culture is 4-year-old birthdays that mostly consist of drinking. Uncles sitting down just trying to tell you what they thinking. Only time they can let shit go and feel like they finally breathing. My culture is little boys who are told they aren't enough, who snuff their light out in exchange for basketball shoes and drugs, who grow up to be men who really ain't sure, who just lie and fuck, the cycle sticks to this day. My culture is mamas who became mamas because they didn't have a choice, who were raped, beat, and brutalized and feel like they don't have a voice. Shit, my culture is girls who just couldn't afford the abortion, who was playing around too quick, thinking they slick, living with their granny because her mama went to the coroner too quick, and when she was 9, her uncle mistaked her for her Aunt Shirley, and no one said anything, so neither did she. They say we grow up too fast because we got nails and a fat ass, because we got nails. Black girls get treated like shit by the masses, and if you think we not fly, maybe you need some glasses. My culture is not getting things for Christmas some years, parents having to choose between food and lights, and I know if you're from the ghetto, you hear my plight. This culture that tells girls they gotta be pretty all the time, and boys they gotta shine on the court or they ain't worth a dime. This culture that takes feelings and dreams and put them in this tiny little shell, and when you put this shell to your ear, it whispers things like, if you don't believe in God, you're going to hell, or you have to be a boy or a girl, no in between. This culture that I am so in between of that makes it so hard to be me.